Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my Patreon videos, which I'm so excited about because I love doing these for you guys. So I did take into account a lot of what you guys said about what you wanted to see. It makes me think I'm going to probably pop out another Patreon video this week just for you guys because I love you guys so much. But I did want to start off with something a little bit more fun and upbeat, which is a love reading. I know I do love readings on my YouTube channel, but you guys deserve more specific, more in-depth readings about your love life because you've been working so hard on yourself, and you guys barely ask about love, which makes you guys so different from my other subscribers or my other followers. But anyway, I know you guys want to know what is going on in your love life, or at least some curiosity, and that's what this reading is going to be about today. It's going to be, what's today? October 9th, but you know, some of you guys get to this video late, no problem, but now until the end of the year, which is December 31st, yeah, what's going to go on in your love life? That's a good solid 2 months and then some. So, you know, a lot of things can happen. Your whole life can change in a week or a month, or so we'll see what blessings are coming through for you guys. And let me tell you, these cards are fully loaded. So, you know, let me know what you think, guys. I have the cards laid out here 1 to 7 today. 1 and 7 are my lucky numbers, so I really feel good about this reading. Don't pick those numbers just because they're my lucky numbers. I have no idea what the cards say, nor do the numbers correlate with lucky or unlucky. Each number has definitely something to offer you guys. And you can see there's a lot of craziness going on here. That's because these cards are fully loaded, so don't overthink it, guys. Really just see what calls out to you first. And yeah, I really suggest you pick 1 because these guys are fully loaded. But if you feel the need to pick 2, go right ahead. Who am I to judge? All right, I'm about to get started now. I'm talking way too much. We're already almost at the 2-minute mark, and I haven't even started yet. But I just wanted to show my gratitude and just let loose, have a little fun with it. All right, so we're about to get started now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find out what's happening in your love life from now until the end of the year. Okay, so we're going to start off with these messages. So, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for your heart is the gateway to the soul. And then we also got this twin flame card, but if you guys been following me, you know how I feel about twin flame. So, when I see the word twin flame, I automatically think that it means a really strong karmic relationship, a really strong connection in general, you know, because, you know, stay tuned for my new YouTube channel I'm going to be uploading this week, I'm pretty sure. If you guys want to know my new YouTube channel and subscribe before I even put up a video, let me know. I'll give it to you guys because I've been really planning this new YouTube channel for a while, and it's going to be like, you know, a little uncensored version of what I've been doing and a lot of chattingness. So anyway, twin flame. I got a lot to say about this subject, but the point I'm trying to say is in this context, it probably means something very strong and karmic and amazing is going to come into your life, you know. And also, you guys are just being advised to follow your heart, not your mind, but geez, I got a lot of cards here, so I gotta stop talking and just get to it. Yes. I'm gonna lay them out a little bit. Okay, so, woo! Alright, guys, awesome. So, first of all, the past current circumstances are telling me that you guys have a lot of new coming into your life. So clarity and new opportunities is the thing that comes to mind in and outside of your love life. This is really important for you guys to understand because you're being advised to just trust that things are going to work out the way it needs to. Now, I know that's hard, but you guys have big hearts, option number 1. I really do see that. So you need to start giving yourself the best. But also, I feel like the stop next to this is stop like indulging too much in the fantasy and actually get to doing things. Like, that's the thing that comes out to me because the stop is next to this person next to a big cake. I am saying give yourself the best, but sometimes giving yourself the best is a little bit of discipline and getting stuff done that you really want to. Now, I know we're not even talking about love yet, but I will get to it in a minute. But, yeah, I just feel like with the children here, you guys are really going through a big learning phase. And, you know, the signs that are coming up for you guys is Pisces and Scorpio. And we got the North Node here, so I actually feel like, or the South Node, or, you know, over here. Like, if you know anything about the nodes, they have to do more with, like, you know, some of the karma that you're burning off in your love life. Well, your love life, you hear me? In your regular life, your overall life. But it's weird because the cards that came up were Pisces and Scorpio. Those are the 2 cards that really came up. And so I really feel like you guys either have a lot of water in your chart or you're going to be attracting someone in your life with a lot of water in their charts. That's what I feel like you guys are prepping for, a soulmate that's pretty emotional and pretty open with their emotions. And maybe you guys are not like that, you know. So I see, you know, you guys are you guys are really being asked to lead within the next couple months, and you're going to start receiving more from the universe. I really feel like that because the hand is reaching out here and saying, you know, here's some clarity and here's a new opportunity. You've been waiting for this for a while. And so, yeah, in the past current circumstances and what's going to come up soon is that just trust that you have to start doing the work to kind of attract this love into your life and stop indulging in the fantasy too much. Like, that's what I'm kind of getting from this, because there's a lot of water going on. There's a lot of fantasy going on. And I kind of feel like you guys are being asked to do. And I feel like with the twin flame card here, it's kind of coming up in the way that the twin flame is kind of coming up like that maybe you guys want that kind of relationship, but you have to take opportunities to go out there and get it if you really want. So stop like overindulging in things that you don't really want. You get what I'm saying? Or distracting yourself from what you really want. Like this is about love. This is about everything for you guys, because I see the honeymoon and trust. Like, I feel like for you guys, it's like you want a honeymoon, but you're not trusting that you have to go out there and get that relationship that you really want. Like, for a lot of you guys, option number one, I feel like maybe love just isn't a priority, or it's too much of a priority, and there needs to be more of a balance there in your relationship. So I see that, like, in the future, for the next couple months, let your friends help you, and it's safe to love. I really feel like you guys will be making a lot of new friends and making a new connection, and that's going to attract you more to love in your life. Now, it's interesting enough because Justice and the Emperor came up, so I really feel like for a lot of you guys, that justice is going to come. Like, you're going to get what you deserve, this Emperor relationship, but you have an illusion of being trapped. So I feel like it's like you will get this relationship that you want, but stop telling yourself that it's not for you or it's not going to happen, because I really do feel like it is going to happen. But let's see what these cards about healing say. So this is what's really majorly happening in your life right now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do not see the love life kind of taking off in the next 2-3 months, but I see you're in preparation for that. The reason I say that is because these 3 cards over here, the healing cards, are super, super positive. They say Phoenix Rising, which this is the first card I ever pulled out of this deck, which I got a few weeks ago. So this card is saying everything around you is changing and falling apart because you are emerging from the ashes and becoming renewed. So it's almost like you're being born again, you know, not in like the Christian way, but in the way of just spirituality, your whole being. And because of that, you're having faith, and you're learning alchemy of your own life, like changing things into what you want them to be. So I feel like it's just like you guys have so much more priorities than love, but you're also being reminded to get out of your fantasy about love, because like I said before, some of you guys just have an unrealistic expectation for it, or some of you guys just have no expectation for it at all, and you've kind of wiped it out. The places in Scorpio is beginning to feel a lot like your energy in some area of your life, but I actually do feel like you guys have a lot of psychic abilities. That's why these cards are coming up as well, and this is what's really attracting me to you. I mean, it's really attractive to me right now in these cards. Do you hear me right now, guys? Woo, I'm only on option number 1. Cut me some slack. Okay, so yes, the Justice card is really saying that, like, also you guys really tend to go with what's logical for you. It's really weird, guys, because there's like 2 energies coming in, because I feel like you guys are so logical, but there's just some things that you're not realistic about. So I kind of like that intuitiveness. Maybe you need a little bit more grounding in your life, because you need to know that love is safe and you're going to be able to find it, but you have to really trust yourself. I do feel like it's kind of karmic for you to kind of be on your own, because you really need to prep for your future as being a healer, but you're going to get a lot of clarity and new opportunities just in general. And I really feel like you gotta trust that you're gonna have this happy life that you really want, but at the same time, you're really like got bigger fish to fry right now before love life. I feel like you guys are really focused on other things. So I kind of feel like give yourself the best, but stop being so afraid to just try new things and try different things in terms of love. I'm gonna pull another card for you guys because I'm a little confused as well. So I kind of see that, yes, stay optimistic. It really means that you guys just need to keep staying optimistic. Oh yeah, we got ego. We got this false sense of entrapment and staying optimistic. So a lot of you guys just kind of, like I said before, with the twin flame thing, you may have a fantasy of what you think love coming in is supposed to be like. And that's why, you know, you have other aspects of yourself you're growing in. Or, you know, on the flip side, you guys just tend to block out love altogether, because once again that comes from an unrealistic expectation on the flip side of just love not happening the way you want it to, or afraid that it's not going to happen. So it's like either way, it's either an overindulgence or underindulgence, and you need to start finding that balance. But honestly, I feel like for you guys, it's not even that there's anything wrong with you, it's just that you're focused on other things right now. A lot of you guys are focused on your spiritual development, or you're growing as a person. Yeah, because I don't see, you know, I pulled the no card here. So I don't see that love is going to be happening as much as you guys may want or just don't care about. So option number one, you're either going to tell me in the comments that I'm right, that you don't care about love right now and you're focused on other things, true, or you guys are going to tell me that, yes, you've probably been kind of fantasizing but not really doing a lot to go out and get that love that you really desire, or you've been expecting too much, like some prince to fall out of the sky, which, you know, is not really realistic as well. But guys, I kind of feel like 2019 is going to be more of your year for love, but right now you're kind of prepping and balancing yourself so that you can get the love you desire. And I'm shuffling these cards so I can use them as clarifiers, so I can pull one more for you guys. Forgiveness. So you are working on still healing from the past. You had a lot of stuff happen, and that's why, you know, you're thinking the way you are about love. You know, whatever mindset you're stuck in. And I'm going to end that with that message, guys. Let me know if that resonates with you. And yeah, I know that one was a little confusing because it wasn't really screaming love to me. So that makes me feel like you guys are working on other things. You guys are probably the ones who are watching more of the other videos that aren't love videos. All right, option number 2. Let's get to it. What's going on in your love life? Let's start with these heart cards right here. Deep down your heart, you right now the answer to what feels right. So do what's okay. I messed that up, but that basically is the message. In your heart, you know what's right for you. So trust yourself and trust that you know what's right for you. Option number 2. Whew. All right. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So let's see like the context that the cards want to say, but automatically this is screaming to me that you guys definitely have a situation where you have to trust that, you know, you're doing the right thing for, and that you have to accept things for how they are. And then once you do that, you definitely will move forward in terms of love. Oh yeah, because you see what we got going on for you guys? We got sadness and letting go. So of course they go right alongside with what those messages were for you, you know, sadness and letting go. So I see that you guys are being asked to just, you know, you may have faced your darkest fears when it came to love. I can see that. And you know what? You're also just, the cards are reminding you that love is simple. It's not as complicated as you think. Don't get trapped in that pain that you feel. Let go of what had happened in the past and let this sadness go, because I do see a lot of sadness. Now, the cards that came up in my astrology cards are Saturn in the 9th house and Virgo. I'm pretty sure I have Saturn in the 9th house. I do have, I'm pretty sure I have Saturn in the 9th house. I'm almost 100% true. According to Western astrology. Whatever. The point is that I know what this means, so thanks, angels. But I know what this means. This is kind of saying that your life is going to be filled with some of these hard times where you're going to have to be isolated at times, but this is so important to your growth. A lot of you guys, I even see Virgo here, you're really into studying and learning, and Saturn in the 9th house is all about spirituality, hidden knowledge, learning, growth, and Saturn is sometimes the difficult placement. So it's like, you know, through these acceptance and these changes and these learning, it's like how you grow. So it's like, even though you've been through this tough time, you've been growing so much through it, and that's what's important to know. Also, Virgo is here, so some of you guys may have some Virgo in your chart as well, but this may also be about your love life. So let's see what else is going on. So a lot of you guys are going through like a period where you're learning a lot and you're learning how to let go, because I see this with the study. You know, say thank you and let go. Say thank you reminds me that there is people around you that still care about you, that are looking out for you. So make sure you thank them, you know. And as far as love goes, in the current circumstances, you guys are being asked to keep an open mind in love, because you're going through some huge spiritual transformations right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if you know, you were taking a break from love. But I do feel like you guys do have an energy of some love coming in. A lot of you guys already kind of feel like you know your soulmate, or you know what you're looking for, because I see the High Priestess with the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's like, you know right now you're taking a break, but you also know eventually, intuitively, you will be attracted to this person that you know in your heart that you desire. So I feel like, you know, within the next couple months, you definitely could be meeting someone new, guys. I can see this for you, definitely. Because I see, you know, what's really important for you guys right now is definitely sneaking away and keeping to yourself and studying and learning and growing. Because I see the Seven of Swords, like you just wanting to be alone and in your books. This is the second time, especially with the Virgo and the 9th house, that you guys love being isolated. You love being by yourself. So you're still getting over a sadness of some hurt that happened. And also, you guys are just need to come over, you guys are getting over your own obstacles right now about, you know, about love and about other areas of life as well. So I feel like right now it may not be about love, because you guys don't want it to be. You guys are learning how to trust your heart and your gut when it comes to your whole entire life. So this is really important here. I feel like, you know, you guys are challenging the information and challenging what you thought you knew about life right now. And love life may feel a little delayed, but it's because you guys, in the day, you guys are Queen of Earth, which is somebody who, you really care about those around you, and you're sensible, and you're mothering, and you're nurturing. So I feel like you guys definitely may have Virgo even maybe as or Capricorn or as your Venus sign, like I kind of feel like there's something about you where you know that if you're going to commit to a relationship, you're going to commit all the way. A lot of you guys did that in a past relationship and it's hurt you. So you guys, instead of putting yourself out there, I see a lot of you guys just channeling that pain into like working harder and on yourself. So, you're still working on letting go right now. So I don't see you guys meeting someone right away, right off the bat, but you're definitely still keeping an open mind here. But I see in the love category that the next person you're going to date is going to be the one. So you don't have to worry about, investing so much into someone that's going to hurt you again. That's the reminder I want you guys to really know here. But I feel like right now you're still facing those fears and you're being asked to just appreciate the love that you have in your life as is through your friendships and through your family and stuff. Because I kind of feel like, you may have little siblings or, or children of your own or people around you that care about you in general, So it's like you guys are focused on that. You're focused on yourself. And I feel like you're going through the tough spot of just being by yourself and really learning and growing. But because of that, you're going to attract somebody really good into your life. And I really do feel like, if not by the end of this year, probably next year, you'll be meeting someone new. And I see an engagement. So this relationship, unlike, I feel like you guys have been single for a while, but the hurt you had been lasting. So once again, option number 2, I don't see right away a new love coming in, but I definitely see you're in preparation for it and you're fully aware of that. But deep in your heart, you already know the answer to the question about love. That's why you probably are going to say, like, I kind of know this already. I am working on myself, Alice. I kind of picture you guys saying that. So, yeah, option number 2. This is what's going on in your love life. This is, once again, like number 1, more about, number 1 was more of, like, people going through a spiritual development. That's more of, like, an internal emotional thing. But for you guys, option number 2, it's more of, like, you guys are growing intellectually. And I feel like spiritual development of the mind, and it's all everyone goes through these things differently. All right. These cards were supposed to be about love life, but they ended up being about everything else, so I might rethink the title of this. Option number 3. Let's see what's going on in your love life from here until the end of the year. So let's see. Oh, option number 3. Finally, we got some romance going on here. So someone has deepened feelings for you than that they're letting on. That's what the angels want you to know, and they're saying let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims and simply allows and gives. So this is really telling me that you might be already going through something in your love life, but let's see. All right. So, yes. For you guys, option number 3, you're definitely going through something of your own as well. I see you guys spending a lot of time with family. This is kind of what's important to you right now. You're also being asked to keep patient and keep having fun with your life and yourself. Like, keep dancing. Some of you guys may actually like to go out dancing. Or you haven't really shown that side of yourself to the world in a while. But I see there's Aquarius coming out here and some 12th house energy. So, there's some hardships going on in your life. I do feel like you guys may have been involved with a soulmate that, CBC past life and let go of control issues that was giving you a hard time, challenging your beliefs about love, past life relationships. So I do feel like there was somebody in your life that you knew cared about you, but at the same time, they weren't showing it. So, like, you have to give this person space, and I see you spending a lot of time at home. And kind of like the sexuality card is saying, like, don't use, like, your sexuality just to get their attention. Like, I know maybe a lot of you guys are not like that, but this is kind of like, this is what it stands out to me, because if this person's not really giving you attention, you might be trying to use different ways to try to get their attention, and that's not going to solve the problem, It's not about the sexuality of the situation. It's more about, like, you being patient and keep having fun, and maybe there's just something about the situation you're refusing to see. So I have more cards here, but let's see. Yeah. So I do feel like a lot of you guys were trying to get to know somebody in the current circumstances. That's what the cards are saying. But do be aware that there's a 5 of Swords energy and a 3 of Cups. So maybe this person was just non-committal or really into partying. But at the same time, I really do see that you need to heal this is really coming out to you because the chemistry is there between you and this person because you're really healing your family issues. So if you're not involved with somebody, this may be a situation that comes up between now until the end of the year, but I really kind of feel like this is something that you had been involved with, and this is kind of the outcome of the situation. So let's see what else. Okay, so Yes, you guys are going to be renewed soon. For the next couple months, I see a lot of healing going on through the situation that has happened. I see that you guys are going to probably go back to your little hermit shell and just kind of reflect. And then through the situation, you're going to be renewed and kind of reevaluate what it is that's going on. Let me pull some more clarifiers here. Be assertive and choose a new direction. Yeah, guys, so I do feel like this is someone that you were involved with in the past already. That's what I'm getting. They're saying spend more time with your family, people who care about, spend more time at home, being yourself, but still go out and have fun and keep dancing, but change your direction from focusing on this one person, because obviously you know this person does have deeper feelings than they let on to you. Yes, you know this, but at the same time, love never claims. So this is kind of teaching you that you may love this person, but they're never going to belong to you. They're never going to be yours. That's okay, because this is a family issue you're healing. Maybe, you know, you had to learn to, just open up your heart to a different type of person and let go of control issues. And I do feel like you and this person had a past life together. That's why you're so connected to them. But at the same time, they got a very Five of Swords energy. Like, they'd rather win. So it's like, just keep dancing and, you know, you guys, you know, may get a chance to still get to know each other, but I do feel like at the end of the day, this is about you learning how to shine outside of, you know, men or women or relationships, whatever it is. And once again, this, you know, you maybe this person only really gave you attention in a sexual way, or maybe they didn't give you any attention in a sexual way. Maybe it was vice versa, but you're just reflecting on it a lot and overthinking it. I feel like, that's what I kind of feel like for your situation. But, guys, I want to pull another card. Yeah, you're going to get a new opportunity soon when it comes to love. So, keep that in mind. I also feel like this is something that may be weighing heavily on your mind right now in this current moment. So, I'm not saying nothing new is going to come within the next couple months, but right now, your focus is on this when it should be focusing on a new direction. And if you focus on a new direction, a new opportunity will come. This is definitely a life experience for you that's going to come to a close pretty soon. So if you had your mind set on someone already, unfortunately, I just see them. Yes, they do care about you, but there was a frustration considering how this person communicates their love and feelings towards you. And that's their own problem. That's their own family issues. And you're just kind of learning how to, keep dancing and keep it moving and still have fun, you know, don't slow down that fun. But also, yeah, this person may be a bit of a hermit themselves, and that's why the hermit was coming up. Anyway, enough about that. All right, option number 4. Let's see what's happening in your love life from now until the end of the year. All right, so, oh my gosh, this is great. So you guys are healing right now, and because you're healing, you're manifesting a miracle. Your dream is to become a reality soon. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, and, you know, this is just a description about healing. We don't need to go into that. We get the gist. All right, so actually I want to read them up this way. So you guys are in a big transition right now because you are discovering your life purpose. So I like how these readings are supposed to be a love reading, but they all end up being everything else. I should just give up because messages are coming through left and right about every aspect of life. Okay, you guys got big dreams and you're learning how to spread your wings right now. And of course, again, heal. So if you chose number 4, you are doing some extreme healing right now because healing came up twice in the heart and it came up in these cards as well. Shout out to my favorite numbers, 17. All right, so, I knocked this off, number 7, as I said that. Okay, your dreams are becoming a reality, and you guys are learning how to spread your rings. So, you're manifesting a miracle right now. Let's see where that miracle is. Is it in love? Let's find out. Okay, so, yes. Yeah, a lot of you guys are doing a lot of spiritual development, the yoga, and also just maybe you guys were listening to the chakra thing. If you guys, let me know if you guys like the chakra healing stuff. I've been posting more of it. I've been listening to more of them, but I will be posting more of them if you want. But you guys are really deciding to heal, and it's really making a big impact on your life. I feel like if you guys are feeling lonely right now, lend a hand to people in need. This is going to really feel you know, for me especially, I get lonely a lot, you know? And I keep to myself a lot. So when I reach out to you guys and help you guys, it makes me have this sense of not feeling so alone. And sometimes, you know, you guys should go out and do that too. You know, if you're feeling what do I do with myself? In the meantime, go and lend a hand to people, okay? Because very good, guys. In your past, I see that you have separated from a codependent relationship. So you guys definitely broke away from codependency, and that's why the universe is rewarding you with a miracle and healing. Very good, guys. You see, the Knight of Wands and the Devil came up reversed, so it's you definitely broke out of a karmic cycle. Sorry, I had to give you a round of applause. Because of that, because you freed yourself, you are working on calling in your soulmate within the next couple months. And I do see for you guys, stability and balance being the major keys of your life entering 2019. Awesome number. What number are we on? Number 4, yes. Number 4. And of course we get the 4 of Wands and 4. It's because you're heading towards the 4 of Wands. You guys may not have the right away love thing, but I see you guys dating, having fun. and healing and having fun with it. And also, I feel like the dream that's becoming a reality is more of your career and work. So the soulmate is coming as well, because you are calling in your soulmate, but you guys are learning how to use prayers, affirmation, and visualizations to bring in what you want. That's to decide the outcome. And then you guys realize when you're in a healed and better spot and you're more powerful, and you're balancing all your chakras, that makes you twice as powerful in manifesting this stuff. So I see, you know, Venus, Libra. I feel like this has to do with your guys' signs, because I feel like the Venus is like, you guys are trying to attract a partner right now, and you will, but I also feel like Libra's in you a little bit. There's an aspect of Libra in you. I do feel like, yeah, you're definitely going to be making decisions when it comes to love and relationships and attracting a lot of new and better people in your life. A lot of you guys did that good old clean slate of your life. You got rid of somebody that's seriously toxic, which I'm really proud of you guys for. This probably happened in the current or is in the process of happening. And then, you know, within the next couple months, you're going to start to spread your wings and have miracles coming left and right in all areas of life, which is really good. Because a lot of you guys, I notice, aren't really focused on your love life. And I know we got the whole Venus retrograde thing going on. So it's all about clearing out that old karma the next couple months. But yeah, let's see what goes on next, guys, in your life. This is awesome. You guys are healing. You probably know this already. So comment below. Give me a little feedback. You guys are getting rid of some karmic cycles, and you guys are fresh slating and really prepping for your dreams and your life purpose. Really awesome. Option number 4. The 2018 is almost coming to a close, but you guys are gonna have like blessings coming in left and right even before the year starts. So that's awesome. Let's pull some of these cards. In the near future, reconsider. And no need to worry. So I really feel like you guys may be getting rid of this karmic cycle still in the near future, because you're really reconsidering the effect that it has on your life. And then what was the last card? No need to worry, of course. So don't need to worry. Everything happens in due time. If I kind of worried you and you're like, oh no, like, do I have to drop someone now? No, like, everything will happen when it needs to, but you kind of know what's going on here. Option number 4. All right. Option number 5. Let's see if we have someone actually meeting a soulmate within the next couple months, because so far it's been a lot about healing. Everyone's life kind of follows like the same kind of themes, I feel like, around here, because we're all on the kind of the same, you know, wavelength. That being said, we're all at different paces, so some will meet before others, you know, a soulmate. All right. Also, soulmates come in and out like, you know, like the weather sometimes. You know, sometimes you have a soulmate for a month, 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. You get what I'm saying. Romance. Cupid arrow strikes. All right, maybe this option number 5 will be a little bit more happening than the other ones. Transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deeper. Love conquers all, transfers all things. Wow, that's really inspirational. Okay, so a lot of you guys are definitely getting out of this or going through this kind of self-sabotaging kind of phase in your life. I kind of feel like for you guys, you know, maybe you self-sabotaged your own relationships in the past. Let's kind of see what the cards mean by this. So, you know, you realize you weren't winning with that mentality, so you kind of decided to rest from relationships, and I kind of see that for you guys. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to save these astrology cards for the kind of the end to wrap them up. Okay, so you guys are really prepping to be a leader in your life. So this is really good, guys. I love this. You guys are learning that how to really connect with the divine and call your spirit home and just you guys are learning how to give your problems to the universe and stop like self-sabotaging or taking things out on yourself. That's what I'm getting. Like, you tend to take things out of yourself, and stop doing that, guys, because I feel like, you know, this is behind you now, the red flags, because I feel like you guys were really attracted to very toxic relationships, or really toxic people were attracted to you. Maybe you had a lot of situations where the relationship did not go the way you wanted to, a lot of, like, you know, non-committed relationships, or just accepting less than you deserved. And so I see that, you know, right now you guys have been like turning away like these type of relationships, you know, which is good. You guys are really growing right now. So I kind of see for you guys coming in the future is that you're still having trouble realizing that you deserve love. Like, you know, like, you deserve this, and you're kind of, you know, I feel like some of you guys, okay, let me see. Okay, some of you guys may be, okay, this one made me a little moment to think. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. All right. Because I'm seeing the deception card come up here. I don't love that. So, the Cupid arrow spikes and the transformation. This is the first time in a while you guys have seen me stumped. Okay, yeah, I kind of go, like, the reason is because I'm not stumped. It's because, like, the message may not be as positive as I would like it to be, but I do feel like a lot of you guys, like, what I'm trying to say is that you guys are kind of attracted to trouble, and you need to kind of get away from that mindset. It's like romance, Okay, but these relationships are trying to help you transform. So instead of like, okay, let me give you guys an example. Because I see the Magician, the Dreamer, and Page of Fire here. It's like you're really attracted to relationships like with the sexual arts, like maybe that have fast chemistry, or that things move really quickly, or that the person's really entertaining, or the person's really like seductive. And the Dreamer, like you guys kind of jump into relationships or jump from relationship to relationship, or if you've done that kind of thing. So I kind of feel like, you know, you guys are trying to turn away like that type of relationship, but you're actually might be turning away like a good relationship for you, which is interesting because you guys are I feel like you guys in the past or current energy kind of attracted to a little bit of trouble, you know? So you guys are learning how to do away with that. Look for a sign and ask for help from others. Like when you meet someone, like ask your friends, like, what do you think about this? Trust other people's intuition sometimes, like about a situation. That's what I kind of see. But I do see eventually you guys need somebody like with the Capricorn energy. Like that's who you need to be attracting in your life. I kind of do feel like you guys do have a very nurturing and mothering aspect of yourself. But I do feel like, you know, Capricorn energy, loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. These are the traits you really want in a partner. And I do see that. Nonetheless, guys, I really feel like the 10th house is being really, like, you guys, things must be really going well in your career, because I feel like they will be going well in your career, and the last couple months are kind of about career, because for some reason, like, I feel like your relationships are kind of distraction for you, and they're not giving you what you really want and desire. Don't mind me dropping a card. But I really feel like you guys have, like, very dedicated energy. So, let me pull out some more love cards just for the situation to see, you know, yeah, okay, this is kind of doing a better turn. So soulmate and wedding. So it's like, guys, you will attract this person, but for now, I kind of feel like you're still trying to maybe like be at war with these relationships, or try to win, or there might be a little ego stuff going on, or there might be a lot of red flags. You might be attracted to trouble, or bad boys, or bad girls, you know, like the angels are saying you deserve better, so take off that mask and accept it. Maybe you guys just haven't realized that you could really attract this person into your life. So unfortunately, I may see like maybe like a karmic thing coming through for you guys. But, you know, this is what the Leo energy is coming in as well. And Cancer may be some aspect of you, but I really do feel like look for a sign and ask for help, because I do feel like things might be a little bumpy in terms of relationship. I mean, they're not going to be boring, but I definitely see there might be a little bit of deception going on when it comes to your romantic life. So keep in mind, like, who you're keeping around you right now. What type of people are you attracted to? Is the universe is trying to help you transform and bring someone better in? And are you kind of open to that? I kind of see that. Remember, guys, a good relationship is someone you can have heart-to-heart conversations with. If you cannot sit and have real, deep, heart-to-heart conversations with your partner, or with someone that's in your life, or with someone you're attracted to, that's not going to be your soulmate, guys. So that's what I got to say. Like, you know, I'm going to put up a new video on my new channel. I haven't been talking about this forever. That's what I do. I talk about things forever before I actually do them. That's one thing I do. You know, people say, like, signs are the one. I'm going to do, like, signs that are not the one, because sometimes it's so easy to figure out, like, what isn't than what is, you know? Okay, well, I know my soulmate isn't XYZ, so I'm going to eliminate this person, you know, and stop focusing on the people that are throwing up red flags left and right. Now, I feel like this is in your current energy. You guys might be coming out of this cycle. So, option number 5, let me know what's going on. 5 is number of change and transformation. So that could also just mean you guys are bringing a lot of interesting people into your life, and they're all teaching you something. So, you know, don't get stuck on it, you know? I do feel like a lot of you guys, like, that's just what it is. You guys are going through a transformation right now. I see the moon and awakening. So you're awakening to your patterns and stuff, and you're kind of releasing them. All right, option number 6. What's happening in your love life from now until the end of the year? I surrender. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys are like, what is she talking about? New beginning and surrender. So that's what I get for option number 6. Finally surrendering what isn't working for you. A new beginning is awakening. This is what the universe is prepping you guys for right now. I'm going to say, like, this is like a whole life reading, even though it was meant to be a love reading. But let's just see what's going on here. Actually, I got to read this way. I wanted to pull these first. All right. So, option number 6, the past may have been tempting because of this hole in the soul that was going on with you, you know what I mean? So I feel like you guys were, you know, you guys had a really wounded past. Like, I feel like, you know, something always felt missing in your life, and that's why you were tempted to, you know, go back to old patterns, just because they were so familiar and they were working for you, you know? But I kind of feel like now you're kind of trying to listen to that intuition, listen to what the universe is telling you, and because of that, you're going to have stronger bonds with people. So let's see what else is going on. So let me put these cards to the side here. Okay, a lot of you guys have gifts with oracle cards. So, option number 6, like, give me a reading. Like, let's see what you got. Message me. Alice, can I practice on you? Hell yeah. Anybody want to practice oracle reading on me? I will give you constructive criticism. I won't make you cry. I'm very encouraging. But, I cannot stand any oracle reader or tarot reader that like tries to act like they're the only one that can do it. Anybody can have this gift. It's just called working at it, guys. And I always tell people it's not about almost having the ability. It's about trusting your ability and your delivery. That's most important with oracle card reading. Also, a lot of you guys should just be pulling cards in yourself. A lot of you guys maybe purchased an oracle deck or whatever, That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. So because you're listening to your oracle cards, you're in your oracle deck, you're beginning to listen to yourself. That's what I kind of see. A lot of you guys were listening to other people around you, and because you just felt like you couldn't trust yourself inside of you. But now you're strengthening that bond with yourself and in your intuition. Whew, awesome. Option number 6. All right. So you guys need to start reclaiming your art. Musicians, writers, artists, poets, whatever it is, start reclaiming that, because this is a huge aspect of who you are. You guys, you deserve to have fun. Like, I see this for you. I see this for you guys a lot. So, let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Okay, so. Alright, yeah, a lot of you guys really are still going through it with like an ex situation. That's what I see for you guys. This ex is very childish. This is what's coming up. And you guys, I do see you guys walking away from this, because I see like 5 of Cups. Like, this is just bringing you a lot of hurt, disappointment, a lot of darkness in your life that you really just don't need. So you're choosing like the Fool to get a fresh new start. And because of that, you got to keep releasing your ex. But, expressing your love and releasing your ex kind of tells me that, you can't love and care about people, but still kind of do away with them in your life. So that's kind of what it is. It's also talking to me about releasing the negativity of the past, because I do feel like there is someone that was involved in your life and you're still trying to like sort through the feelings of that. Release that negativity of the past of the situation. Try not to keep the past with you of the stuff that has happened. You can still love this person, or this person is still going to try to be reaching out to you and expressing their love to you, because I see this reconciliation card, and it's just like, I don't know, no, this person may also be pretty distraught too about, you not really wanting them anymore. So they're going to keep trying to get that situation back. So what's going to happen in the next couple months, I see for you guys, is really important. I really feel like for you guys, you're really going to be coming together with a lot of people. Things are going to start coming together in your career. And I feel like now you're finally manifesting what it is you really want. I also feel like finally you're getting an inflow of abundance. So, yeah, this isn't a love reading. I'm definitely changing the name of this reading, because unfortunately next 2 months, really no one, like, it's not really about love, love, love. It's about that preparation for that love that's going to come in. But interesting enough, I got a Sagittarius and a Gemini card here. So this may be aspects of yourself, but I don't know. Let's see what the cards have to say about what's coming in for you guys. Oh, yeah. So right now you are in your little retreating mode, but don't worry, true love is on the way. You guys are really going to be able to have heart-to-heart conversations, and I really feel like this person's going to be worth waiting for. I really feel like, you're going to fall in love again, guys. It may not be like this next month, but maybe towards the end of the year or 2019, I definitely see you're in preparation for that. Oh, yeah, 6 of Fire and 10 of Wands. Whatever is going on with you guys are literally on fire, because I see that career, like, money is just coming in and coming together. Let me just read the bottom of these cards for you guys so you understand what it is I'm picking up on energetically. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. You come into your own, new partnerships or contracts, continuing to move forward. An inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Awesome, guys. So you guys are really, like, trying not to be tempted to go backwards. You're trying to move forward, but you're also trying to have fun and be creative with what you do. But I also see you guys winning in some aspect about a happy family life. But, first you gotta leave things behind, But eventually, yes, I do see a King of Wands character. King of Water, sorry. Alright, some people King of Wands. Doesn't matter the sign. But I do see you guys eventually getting that relationship that has emotional fulfillment in it. And, it's just like, yes, I do feel like you want a traditional relationship. And this relationship that you had in the past, it was very, see how I said Knight of Wands or King of Wands? I really meant that was kind of the past energy of the person around you. Kind of inconsistent, flaky, not really giving you what you want. Finally, the sun is coming up, so things are kind of going to get a lot better for you guys. But, keep releasing that X energy, guys. I really do think that you know, good things are going to come for you guys. And you guys are heading towards a new beginning. Just like from here until the end of the year is really going to be good with your money, with your art, and with your creative endeavors. So, yeah, I really do feel like Sagittarius and Gemini are like, I think they're aspects of yourself. Stay motivated and start really communicating your ideas and your art with others. This is what I also see for you guys. But yeah, you guys got a new adventure that awaits you, and I really think it has to do with love. But you're still releasing that past, guys. That was probably really hard on you, you know. But I do see new opportunities in love for you guys coming in soon, you know. But I do think right now you're being asked to embrace your Queen of Wands and your Empress energy. This is just good all around for you guys because I do feel like there's a lot of releasing, a new beginning, but for some reason money is just coming up like cha-ching. You guys have been making a lot of money, so it ain't so bad. It ain't a bad deal. All right, option number 7. Time. The past is behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. All right, guys. Everybody is releasing the past. Everybody is going through the same thing, I almost feel like, with these cards. Unfortunately, I did not pick up one situation where somebody's meeting a soulmate. Also, because the Venus retrograde, I guess, it's all about that karmic, that releasing that karmic past. So, you guys, for you guys, I see strengthen your root chakra, sorry, because you guys also deserve a well-deserved reward, but I feel like you guys have a lot of anxiety, so you're not really letting yourself embrace, like, what it is that you've gone through, you know? Let's see what else is going on here. The universe is really supporting you guys right now. That's what I see. So don't sweat the small stuff in life. You guys are really heading towards a new beginning. I see you guys need to be more courageous with trusting the signs you see from the universe. Like, that's what the angels want you to know. And I do feel like, you know, right now you are being playful with your relationships and having fun. With the Two of Cups, I do see, like, maybe you guys are just having fun with relationships right now. There's really nothing, like, that serious going on. But I do feel like you might just be enjoying your time with somebody. And that's okay, even though you don't really have an intention of taking it any further. That's what I kind of see for you guys. Put yourself first and make the effort. So you have to make the effort to put yourself first. You know, I said love yourself first, and I changed it to put yourself first. So make the effort to put yourself first during this time period. I kind of feel like for you guys, especially, a lot of cards came up. So I kind of feel like there's a lot of anxiety regarding meeting somebody in relationships, and I kind of feel like you guys are really upset because you guys really want a balanced relationship. I think you guys really feel like people in love take from you too much instead of giving to you, you know? So you really got to put an effort to find that balanced relationship. See it saying you're trying too hard. Give it time. The past is now behind you. Release it. A new path is now available. Follow it. So that's what I see for you guys. I do feel like this has to do with somebody in your life that's not committing to you the way you want them to, and it's the angels are saying you're just trying too hard. Like, just be courageous to follow the signs and start new, and stop sweating things that are not so important. The signs that come up at Aries and Taurus, so once again, I kind of feel like this is an aspect of yourself. You guys are kind of not letting go of things you need to, and you're being too aggressive in areas of life where you don't need to be aggressive. It's almost like chill out with the possessiveness and trying to control everything, guys. Everything's going to happen the way it needs to. If you want to make a better effort, make an effort to put yourself first. Stop, you know, putting that other person first before you, you know? If you really want to make an effort and be courageous, do it for yourself, you know? Don't do it because you feel like it's going to bring you love or bring this person closer to you. Do things for you. And you guys, like, maybe you're trying to find stability through a partner, but really you just got to strengthen that base chakra and really put it towards yourself. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I see for you guys. But you're really starting anew and making an effort here in your life, and your life purpose is really supporting you. So I really do feel like you guys will get this relationship. But I actually do think now the Venus retrograde is pretty much affecting all of us, because I actually cannot see in any of these readings, and I'm probably going to do another reading next month to check it afterwards, because right now all this is about releasing old cycles and habits. But guys, pay attention to the signs. Let's get some more cards just to finish up this relationship. Okay, so you guys, romance and improving health. So you guys, like, when you choose a new romantic partner, it's definitely going to help you out. I think that you guys were trying too hard in a past relationship, but interesting enough, very soon you will need a new love. So give that love a chance. So we did pull new love here for you guys. So that's great news. But you guys, unfortunately, I feel like don't want a new love because you're stuck on somebody else, or you were so focused on somebody else. So it's like so funny how karma is. Like, everybody like, a lot of people are just indifferent to it right now. I get that, because, you know, like, it's just tough right now, tough times. but I do feel like you guys need to start going out there and dating more people and give more people a chance. Like, that's what the universe wants you to know right now, because you will be meeting someone new. I feel like you're going to be in your element, but stop balancing and trying to control or help somebody else who doesn't really need it right now. Right now, it's all about giving back to you and giving to yourself and nurturing yourself and setting goals for yourself, guys. Option number 7. So I really do hope this reading helped. Don't get disappointed, guys, if this reading told you that you weren't going to meet love, because I actually think this is about now until, like, you know, December, but that's really not October. That's like 2 months from now, and honestly, we're all prepping for that new year, new love kind of vibe, and I kind of feel like 2019 is going to be it for a lot of us, you know. So yeah, let me upload this video. Let me know what you guys think. This ended up being more of a general reading about how life is going right now. So yeah, enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this, guys. Give me some feedback. Love you guys. Bye.